Ho ho ho! Welcome to World of Tanks. It's Christmas. It's it's the Christmas event. So first off, we gotta pick a name for my Christmas village. So, okay. Oh, I thought you could name it like anything you wanted to. Rebuilt camp. Cozy camp. Cozy garrison. Cozy enclave. Cozy corner. Cozy farmstead. I like cozy. Mirror land. Cozy land. Cozy outpost. Cozy glacier. Cozy yard. Cozy bastion. Oh, I wanted castle. Well, why isn't there like a drop-down menu? I want to find castle again. Where's the castle? Cozy gibberish, yes. Cozy castle. There we are. Name. Alright. Now to the main event. Okay. That was not the main event. But I got a tier 3 tank that I might play once. What's going on? I want to open my boxes. Yes, being a whale, I went ahead and bought 80 large boxes. 20 of each type. What are the differences between the different types of boxes? I don't know yet. So, there's a guaranteed drop thing for the high tier premium tanks. So, I should be able to get at least one. Let's open a box. Let's start with the... I've got 20 New Year's boxes, 20 Christmas boxes, 20 lunar boxes, and 20 magic boxes. Let's open a the snow box. Okay, so I got a tier 5 tank and whatever this is, rock crystal, meteoric iron. Every box is guaranteed to drop 250 gold, and whatever this is, and you got a decent chance of getting something else. Open next. So that was an additional 500 gold and whatever this is. I'm gonna open like just a first few one by one, and then open batches. 1 day of premium account. Okay, so that's like one of the shittiest types of drops, because I still have what, like 200 premium days left from last year. Okay. Oh, I got something nice. Oh, I think I got the cat. You're gonna see what the cat is later. Oh, there's Arnold Schwarzenegger. And Mila Jovovich. A fluffy guest with new assignments. Red shirt cat. We're gonna visit the cat later. First we gotta open some boxes. That's a cute cat. I mean, it's a Redshire cat. Redshire. That's the map. That's supposed to be kind of British. But why is the cat not a British shorthair? Why it looks like a Norwegian skogskatt, almost. Let's open more boxes. Come on, casino bot. M3 light. Another low tier tank that I might play once. Warm amber. Okay. So they've oh. I think I got a tank. When you get the tanks that people actually want, you get like this special oh, little animation. Oh, it's the new Chinese tank. The BZ-176 with the derp gun. We're gonna take a look at that later. First, we gotta open some boxes. As you can see, we've got a decent drop rate chance of getting credits, which is always nice. I'm just going to open these boxes one by one and do the other ones in batches of 5. Okay. So that was the large New Year boxes. Christmas boxes. Let's do them 5 by 5. $8.25. Oh, it's the Harry Hopkins thing. It's a new little light tank. Might play it once, maybe. Okay. Like a decent amount of gold, some credits, and of course the resources that I don't really know what they do yet. Well, I do know what they do. They're kind of replacements for the Christmas decorations we've had previous years. They've kind of got a new system for that stuff this year. Panzer 38H, tier 2. That's the it used to be completely broken, and you would have some well, I guess it's kind of mean to say sad individuals, but yes, sad individuals who would do nothing but play this little tier 2 pub stomper and get like an 80% win rate and like 5 million W8. It's been kind of power crept, but I guess it's still pretty good. You would of course play low tier tanks like this on the South American server, so you can own bots. Okay, let's do the looter boxes. Come on, casino bot. Oh, new tank. No, it's a skin. Oh, it's the Super Conqueror skin. It's the kind of Art Deco style Super Conqueror skin. But I already got a pretty nice 3D style for the Super Conqueror from one of the old Battle Pass seasons. We're gonna take a look at this later. Oh, it's the style for the shit barn. I don't have a shit barn. It's the kind of locomotive, steam locomotive looking style. You can see the piston back here. Of course, the style doesn't really do anything, it just makes it look weird. Thunderchild. Oh yeah, that was the boat, the ship from War of the Worlds. Oh, it's another 3D style. Oh, cool! It's for the Char Future. This one is an actual new 3D style from this year, and it actually looks cool. I think. Oh, nice. That's the Tier 5 German captured KV-1. That's pretty cool. I actually wanted this because it's like a low tier German heavy tanks. It's pretty good for crew training. I don't know if it's an actual good tank or not, but oh. And I get gold compensation for the tanks I've already gotten. And I get a new like proper high tier tank. Yeah, it's the new Iron Arnie. This Schwarzenegger M47 patent tank. Gonna take a look at that later. First, we're gonna open some more boxes. That's cool. I've gotten 2 new Tier 8 premium tanks. So far, decent value for money. Let's do 5 more. Actually, I've got 10 more after this. Okay. It's a 3D style for the French Tier 10 artillery, which I don't play. But I mean, it looks decent. And that was it. That was my 80 big boxes. So open 29 more boxes until the next guaranteed Tier 8 or 9 vehicle appears. Because of the guaranteed drop mechanic. Large boxes opening statistics. Okay. Now, what do we do? Resources. Whoa. Let's find out. Enable auto collector. The currently available resources will be collected for free. But that costs credit. Okay, so I can collect my resources twice a day, and I can activate the auto collector if, like, I'm away for a couple of days or something, which I guess makes sense because it's Christmas and you can't really expect people to sit here and grind resources twice a day, every day, during the holidays. That's kind of unreasonable. So I guess make sure you don't miss out on resources. Kind of playing up the what's it called, like the fear of missing out thing. Okay, so I got my resources for now, and they're gonna respawn in like an hour. Increase installation level to level 1. Oh, and now it generates the like the ornaments. A big star. Got some nice like baubles. Garlands. Classic motor rally. I want that one. Kaiju. This is world of anything but tanks. Another kaiju. Monkey tree. And a pedal car. Okay. Okay, so that cost me resources. Village view. Let's do every like thing. I need to increase the cozy castle, cozy Christmas level. Ah, level 2. Festive atmosphere level, that's what it's called. And I get a dog. Chaffee the dog. Rent special items to help Chaffee feel cozy. Affirmative. Oh, I need to get the smoker. I've had that previously. I hope it's back this year. But like one of the kitchen things you can get is like a big offset smoker. So you can have your little cozy castle people like smoking up a brisket or something. Change the garland things there. Or just nah, I think the that's a like more of a warmer and more cozy look, I think. Lunar carousel. Swing carousel. That's nice. Okay, so that was the fair. And now the installation. I've got a heaps of resources. Uh, 1.5 ton truck. Some lights. Ah, yeah, it's a champion thing to tie in with the Arnold Schwarzenegger thing. You got the dumbbells and the kettlebells and the trophy thing. Salute cannons. Nice. Things are looking cozy. Oh yeah, I can just keep increasing the level, can't I? Because I've got enough resources. Because I'm a whale and I bought the big boxes. Alright. Training guide. So, okay. When do I... Okay, list of rewards for festive atmosphere. There we are. That's what I was looking for. Oh. You just have generic female crew members this year. Not snow maidens. Where are the snow maidens? Where are the snow maidens from last year? I guess, like, in terms of in-game effect, they were pretty much just female crew members with the zero skill, zero perk brothers in arms, which is the same as this, but I wanted snow maidens. Where are the snow maidens who give me presents? No. I'm not gonna look at tanks now. We're gonna look at Christmas things. Let's just keep increasing the level of the Christmas tree. Oh no, they are not just generic female crew members. They do have like a Christmas theme. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I hope they're not nation locked. Let's keep going. Let's get it all the way to level 5. To terminal. Oh yeah, Christmas tokens. That's a new thing. I'm gonna take a look at that later. 1200. What's this? Blue shards. Rock crystal. I'm already running out of rock crystals. But I've maxed out my Christmas tree. Christmas tree level increased to 5. You received 26 decorations and 1 scenery piece. To increase the festive atmosphere level to get special scenery pieces for your village, these decorations will stay with you until the event is over and make your village nice and cozy. Okay, I'm back. My mom just dropped in with my advent calendar. New crew member for festive level 6. She's kind of cute. Affirmative. Let's get to decorating this tree. Oh. Yes, from Terminator 2. And let's pick something nice. I guess that's kind of nice. Phone booth. I don't watch Doctor Who, but I know what this is. I understood the reference. Like anything cool here? Gotta have the Buddha to go with the monkey tree. Okay, so that was the Christmas tree. Let's increase the level of the fair. Let's max it out too. because one of the reasons you want to get your cozy level up is that you get... Where does it say? Well, you still... don't you still get like a big credit boost when you increase your cozy level? I'm gonna find it out later. Oh, back to the cozy village. I was upgrading my fare. That was what I was doing. So, yeah, it's gonna play the little animation thing with every level. But I'm now level 7. Training guide, China. China. Credit reserves, that's always nice. Not enough resource. Oh. Okay. So I guess I gotta max it out in a couple of days when I can collect more resources. The resources from my boxes were not enough. Oh, I don't have enough rock crystals. Resources. That was this thing. Friends. Oh yes, you can Expendable Lad has his village up to level 10 already. Fantasy Frontier. And I can collect resources from his village as well. Can I select more best friends? Spectate. It's got a nice village. Let's collect resources from him too. So this is new. I'm not gonna do like my entire friends list. Where's Saber? Kaput hasn't done anything to his village yet, but I think you have exceeded the limit of best friends from whom you can collect additional resources. Ah. Okay, so you can only have 2 best friends. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know. Can I now upgrade my installation? No, just not. Missions. Holiday Ops Challenge. Let's go pet the dog first. Praise a good boy. Oh, I got 50 crystals by petting the dog. Okay, I think that's only like once per day. Dog bowl. I don't want to give him turkey because you shouldn't give your dogs turkey because they can get like the bones stuck. Oh, this costs I've got so much gold after opening those boxes. The rent. So is the turkey better? It's more expensive. Okay. You better not choke on the bones, Chaffee. Good boy. Dog toy. It will last an eternity if it's a summer tire, otherwise it's good for a couple of days. Okay, sure. After the dog has gotten the little turkey and chicken bones stuck inside his throat, he can eat some rubber. That's probably very healthy. 225, 65 R18. It's a white wall. I don't know what this does. Am I just wasting gold? Fancy collar. No. He gets a comfy collar. Dog bed. He gets that one. Good boy. I don't know what this did. I have no idea what this did. HQ. Let's visit the cat. Purchase a lamp to prepare for an awesome story time. That's this warm amber. I got a premium account. What kind of assignments do you have for me? And that's more warm amber, which I've got a lot of. It's a pretty good tank animation for a tank game. What's this resource? Meteoric iron. The cat is fed and so delighted. Oh, that was just the animation of him eating. Wind up mouse item. Casual paw print style. Hmm. Okay, that was the cat. All Red Shirt Cat assignments completed. But I thought it was supposed to be like missions and stuff. Mila's assignments. Oh, okay. Here's the credit bonus. That was like the thing that I was looking for previously. This is like the big thing with the Christmas event. Commander's Handbook and Game Art Book. 250 warm amber. CGI Mila Jovovich. Kinda cute though. Economic bonuses. Nice. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. I'm sure you're very interested in World of Tanks. Actress Mila Jovovich, famous from Fifth Element and the not so good Resident Evil movies. Sets of items to decorate the village. Item. So I guess this is what you spend the warm amber on. Okay. Got these little sparkly things. So, my permanent active bonus is now 1. So having bought those boxes means that I have the warm amber to just kind of speedrun this, what do you call it, like click grinding. Do you not have a voice actress in the game? Mila Jovovich? Purchase a globe that shows where the game is most popular. %2 to credits. That's not much yet. Yes, there are registered accounts all over the world. Purchase the vehicle to maintain the skating rink item. Okay. But I just want my my credit bonus. 6% now. Alright. Multipass. Multipass. 9% now. Okay, this is getting somewhere. Keychain with rich history item. That's the VK something something 105 from last year's wow, drawing a blank. Well-deserved reward for having played a long time. This year we got the Tier 5 KV1 SA. SA stands for South America, which is the server you will be playing Tier 5s on. I've run out of warm amber. I'm only at 12%. Credit bonus. What does that mean? I have to actually play the game to get resources? Come on, Mila, don't do me like that. Okay, let's visit Arnie. Let's see what kind of what does he make me click. Okay, that's missions from Mila. Enable your allies to cause a total of okay, so I don't need to do that in one battle. That's just like cumulative. Cumulative. I don't do a lot of spotting though. I want to get it done more quickly. Replacements available 1. A new replacement is available every day. Okay. Unused replacements will accumulate. Let's not do the spotting mission. Earn the high caliber award. Okay. Okay. I guess we can do that when we play our new Tier 5 and 4 and 3 tanks on the SA server. Nice. Ah, yeah, you get the credit discounts on high tier vehicles. And Commander Mila Jovovich. Does she actually have voice acting? Purchase a token for years of service. I already got Arnie last year. Permanent active bonus 12%. Okay. So we're getting somewhere. Ah, he adds to my bonus as well. Story from Ani. I still don't like the crossing from lower base on the Serene Coast map. Which crossing? How are you not doing that crossing? Arnie, you noob. Proof of existence. For the low polycat item. Is this like... What is this a reference to? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I remember. They had that a couple of years ago to commemorate the Soviets taking Berlin or something. They had like this special event, and you had a garage with that had like trucks and stuff in the background, and people walking around looking at maps. And you had a dog that was pretty well like animated. And I don't think you couldn't really interact with the stuff in the background of your garage. It wasn't like the Christmas event. But there was also a cat somewhere in that garage, and they had obviously spent a lot less time like animating the cat than the dog. So it kind of I think this is it. I think that's what it looked like. I think that's the meme. Affirmative. Have you noticed this game is actually full of cats? Okay. Let's spend more of my meteoric iron to get my permanent credit bonus up. That's what I'm here for. So much clicking. So much clicking. Let's keep clicking. Purchase dumbbells so Arnie can train regularly. Purchase the dumbbells item. Economic bonuses. Nice. Purchase a snow globe with a tank. Up to 16% now. Gotta spend that meteoric iron. I mean, these are resources that are only for the Christmas event, so... This tank sure looks like the good old pattern. Set for making snow sculptures item. So much clicking. Imagine if, like, all the festive atmosphere level things was just like you got them in the boxes, and oh, you opened you bought a box that gave you a chance to to win the tank or something, and you get festive atmosphere just like that, instead of having to click all the stuffs. Purchase the same exact glasses from the movie to create the same look. Ah. Yep. Easter egg seeking lens. Do I have enough iron for this? Looks like you need help finding those Easter eggs. Shall we take a look together? Okay. 28% now. Okay. Snowplow item. I was actually watching some videos on YouTube last night where one of the old steam railways in I think it was Switzerland, maybe southern Germany. One of the old operating steam railways up in the mountains with a steam powered like snowblower with like a rotating propeller thing on the front, clearing packed snow and ice from the rails. Purchase a portable firework launchers to rock the night the holiday ops way. I need another 200 iron. Okay. Here's the holiday ops challenge. I need to get the high caliber award. It should not be too difficult. What's the next missions? That was that. Okay, shop. Terminal? Gift terminal. 3 tokens available. Click the round red button. Oh, this one? Are you sure? Wow, thank you. An automatic fire extinguisher to add to the, what, 200 ones I have. But you are really clicking through this to get the chance to win a tier 9 premium tank. The object something number. Another fire extinguisher. 2 of them. Get tokens. How I get token. 3 conditions for access to purchase tokens with resources. Festive atmosphere level 10. Complete all of Arnie's assignments. Complete all of Milla's assignments. Okay. But to do that, I need more of this stuff. 15 minutes left until they How long have I been recording? It was an hour. Have I been sitting with... Okay, yes, I have been sitting here clicking things for almost an hour. Time sure goes by fast when you're grinding. Yeah. I think that's all there is to see of the Christmas thing this year. I don't want to buy any more boxes. No, resource converter. What's this? Ah, exchange rate 50 to 40. I don't want to exchange anything yet. When I've done all the Milla and Arnie assignments, then I don't think I will need warm amber and meteoric iron anymore. So I can exchange in the future. I can exchange those to these 2, and use that to increase festive atmosphere, I think. Let's see. Let's make this look good. Festive junk. Wonderland. Where's my smoker? Candy shop. Bakery. Fruits of the sea. Hearth. Does this increase my festive atmosphere level? What was it I had here? What's this? Let's go back to that one. Oh yeah. No, I remember from last year. You have to like do a little clicking around. Get some more color. I don't have the 279E snow thing yet. Let's go with the fancy pony. Yeah, no, this does not affect my my holiday thing. Firework miniguns. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Okay. Do I get missions from Chaffee as well? No. Richard Cat's assignments. No, that was all completed. Can I pet the cat? Okay, let's take a look at what kind of tanks I got. Got some tier 8s, some 4. Let's see what I've gotten here. Where are my my new stuffs? That's the KV1 SA, which I got yesterday from the well-deserved reward thing. It joins the ranks of tier 5 KV variants that are not as good as the Tech Tree KV1. Didn't I just... Okay, yeah, I did. What more did I get? Iron Arnie. That's what it looks like. Minus 10 gun depression. Terrible damage per minute, terrible accuracy. 330 turret armor. I would have to take a look at this in tanks.gg to see if it's like usable 300 millimeters of turret armor or just like 300 millimeters that's full of holes that you can shoot through. And there was a what more did I get? Yeah, I got the little tier 2 that one. Yes. Is that one? No, that's not it. Is it? Yeah, it is. 40 millimeters of armor might not sound like a lot, but it's at tier 2 where like 40 millimeters of penetration is all some tanks have. Well, this one can get 64 with premium, but if you add some angling and some distance to that, then 40 millimeters can go a long way. Where's the there's the one, the KV, German KV. It's a KV1 with a German cupola. That's a weak point, but it should give it some better view range than the Russian counterpart. And it has a German gun, which actually has decent accuracy and 10 degrees of gun depression. So, might be decent. Here's the Russian KV for comparison. And we got the whatever this is supposed to be, SU-2122 with the 2 derp guns. I think, yeah, is it good? I don't know. Is it potentially toxic? Yes, probably. Harry Hopkins at tier 4. I mean, I guess it's pretty fast for tier 4. And I think it has the Matilda gun. Yes, it does. 121 millimeters of penetration at tier 4. 145 millimeters penetration with the APCR. Okay. Okay. What more? Oh yes, I know what I got. But where is it? Here it is. I don't play a lot of Chinese tanks, but I guess there's the new heavy tank tech tree coming out. Let's take a look at this gun here. 650 with AP, 800 with HE. No, wait. Are both ammunition types HE? And it's got the rocket boost thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's AP. 208 millimeters of penetration. And that's some kind of HESH. Or high explosive plastic. With better pen and better damage. Aiming time 336. Dispersion 0.44. That's terrible, but it's a derp gun, so I guess it's to be expected. Engine power 600. With boosters, it's 1500. Specific power is 10.5 horsepower per ton or 26.3 horsepower per ton with the booster. With the booster you can go 45, but if you have the booster active, and as I understand it, it remains active until it runs out, because it's a rocket. You can't just turn it off. You turn it on and then it burns. And when it's active, you you can't really reverse. Well, you can go 1 kilometer an hour backwards, but that's it. So that can I can imagine some players overextending with the boosters active, and then, oh crap, I can't get out. That could be fun. Armor. Turret armor, 250. Hull, whoa, that's a lot of hull armor. Yeah, this is another hull down monster, isn't it? Great. It kind of looks like they just chopped the turret off. Anyway, I'm sure I'm gonna see a lot of these the next few days. Why is there like an exclamation? Bonus not active. The bonus does not apply to premium and rental vehicles. But the credit bonus... What? What are what? What is this? Bonus does not apply to rental and premium vehicles. But like, can I bonus of your choice? Where do I choose the bonus? Maximum bonus for completing 20 Arnis and Millis assignments is 50% of credits. Yes, that's what I want. The selected bonus to XP applies to vehicles of the same tier as the festive atmosphere level, as well as to all lower tier vehicles. The bonus does not apply to rental and premium vehicles. So that's the XP bonus. Only 2 bonuses work in battle. The bonus to credits is always active. Oh. So I think the credit bonus is always active. Must be selected in garage. Okay, let's go to the KV1. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay. Combat experience, crew experience, free experience. So now... Yeah, no, the credits bonus is active. If I then pick this... Okay, oh, okay, so now you can't pick like a new bonus for every tank. Wait, I gotta set my... I wanna play my new KV1 set as primary so I can find it again. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna do some pub stomping with my new low tier toys. But that's not for this video, because this was World of Anything But Tanks. And you will have to see tanks being played in another episode, because this was just clicking around. Actually, let's click a bit more. Collect resources, yes. Alright. That was it. Goodbye, and take care.